Hi, I'm Aisha Kelly, and I'm here with Deputy Chief Carmichael of the Walpole Police Department, and we're going to talk briefly about some of the progress that's been made, or not been made, since the decriminalization of marijuana. So tell me your overall feelings of what's going on.
Well, in 2008, we decriminalized marijuana for possession offenses under 1 ounce. And that was in 2008. 2012, as we know, we just did the medical marijuana. So it's important to pay attention to what the perceptions are and what the attitudes are towards the marijuana use are in this state. And we've seen relaxed attitudes. So since 2008, when we made that law, it's 94C32 L&M, and that established the law to make possession of 1 ounce or less of marijuana a civil offense, and it was designed to make it less punitive, so that kids that were caught with marijuana didn't have as much criminal involvement as they did before. So what ended up happening is, when that law was created, the kids who were under 18 caught with marijuana were supposed to go to a drug awareness program that was set up through the courts. A police officer on the street would seize the marijuana. He could issue them a civil citation for $100. But the problem is that the $100 citation, there's no way to really recoup it, so they're not obligated to pay it.
And you can have a bunch of those, right?
Correct, yeah. The parents could be notified, but there's no mechanism really set up at the court for them to get that drug awareness program, because it hasn't been set up. I don't believe it was ever funded, and therefore that early intervention mechanism that we really did have prior to decriminalization, we don't have anymore.
So if you get a speeding ticket and you get 4 speeding tickets, you get your license pulled. If you get 4 of these citations, nothing happens to you.
Correct. And part of that is that there is no other further penalty, which is written right into the law. So now basically we have people who are under 18 years of age caught with less than 1 ounce of marijuana, and really up to 1 ounce, and we know that that's equivalent to 20 joints. And there's really no mechanism to get them into the court, to get them that early intervention and treatment that otherwise they would have had prior to 2008. Prior to 2008, if they were brought before the court, they could be arrested and brought to court, and then the judge could impose some type of probation, usually just dismiss the case outright, or if it was a second or third offense, they could send them to drug treatment or drug awareness classes. So they have that early intervention mechanism, and now we don't have that, so it's really unfortunate.
And so what people really should do is, learn as much as they can about everything, especially stuff that they're voting for. And if they have any questions, they can pop down to the police station?
Yes. They can always, give us a call. Our real big concern is that in 2008 we decriminalized, in 2012 we did the medical marijuana, and my thought is that in 2016 we might try and legalize it, and that would be really bad for the Commonwealth.
Right. All right. Well, thank you very much. Check in every week, because we're going to be doing these weeklies through the Walpole Coalition of Drug and Alcohol Awareness. So thank you very much.
Thank you.